Yeah, I mean, what year are we looking at before the Rockies
my same question.
can contend?
Seriously, and Bridich will never admit this, Monfort will never admit it, I'm thinking this team seriously considers itself a contender in 2017. They're not going to say that because they can't say it. I don't see it coming together next year. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. If Cargo doesn't get moved now, I could see it happening in the wintertime. But realistically, if you take some of the young prospects that are coming up and where their young pitchers are, and you take the studs on the team now and Arenado and Dickerson and LeMahieu, perhaps Charlie Blackmon, in my mind, it points to 2017.
I think you're absolutely
right. You mean 18?
No, 2017.
2 years from now?
Yeah, I think that's the window that this could come together.
Wow.
Well,
in their mind.
That's early to me.
That's a year early for me too, because I think they pick up 3 pitchers that are all
20, and 22.
And with the people coming up, Story, Dave Dahl, Tom Murphy, that those guys, I don't see them being impactful until 2018. I mean, I think we're looking at it.
I could see Murphy coming up as a September call-up. I could see Story coming up as a September call-up this year. 16, next year be Hundley's last year. They would probably move Murphy in, get him some playing time next year. David Dahl is, he's a ways away still. Maybe I'm being overly optimistic, but certainly a target date by 2017. I don't think that's completely unrealistic.
Okay.
But we can agree to disagree.
Would you, since we talked Story is supposedly now the #1 position player in the minors, would you throw him into the fire, get rid of Reyes during the offseason and say, kid, you're our shortstop? The Cubs are doing it. Other teams are doing it. They're bringing up the 21, 22-year-olds. We've seen what the Cubs have done. Other teams are doing. Houston with a shortstop. Would you do that?
I'd do it. Yeah, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Maybe not this summer and maybe hang on to Reyes. Problem is with his contract and his age and his injury history, talking about Reyes, I'm not sure what you're going to get. But yes, Woody, I would do that. I think if you have a dynamic infield now that Tulo's gone, you have a dynamic infield going forward. Arenado at third, Story at short, LeMahieu at second, first base. I guess Paulson's. He's okay. He's not a superstar. He's okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty salty. That's pretty good. I got to admit, when I first saw Trevor Story, as big-bodied as he is, as stocky as he is, I was a little bit skeptical that he could play short. But having seen him a little bit in spring training and talking to some scouts about him, he moves pretty well. He glides pretty well. And I think with the amount of territory that Arenado covers at third and the number of shifts that the Rockies utilize now, it's certainly workable. He's going to be raw, but he is a talent, and